What's going on? I am live. Give y'all a couple of seconds to get in. We'll touch on a couple of things, certain things y'all should be aware of. I'm gonna get it started without the audience. The parallel worlds basically fill my signals. Two individuals in here. What's going on? Y'all make sure y'all hit the finds button. And can y'all hear me? Well, I'm gonna get it started. Um, I want you to hear me. Okay. What's going on, Knuckle Sandwich? What's going on, Terry? How are you? Y'all can hear me loud and clear. Awesome. Awesome. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all tuning in. How are you, Terry? And always, oh, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And thank you for tuning in. I think Knuckle Sandwich got bounced out. I think he'll come back in here. Knuckle Sandwich, you still in here? Just, oh, okay. All right. Well, of course, y'all already know what YouTube is basically doing. Um, I see. I'm glad y'all. That's why I'm glad y'all leave me a comment to let me know you active or in the basically connected to this live because it's showing zero and y'all probably see zero. So YouTube, they can't handle my signals. This platform can't handle my signals. Hold on for a second. But yeah, if y'all get bounced out, y'all know to come, you know, join me. If y'all get bounced out, um, there are several things I want to touch on, and y'all said y'all can hear me. I want to make sure y'all still in here. And then, like I said, it shows zero, and okay, and I just see okay. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Pretty much, I want to touch on a few things. Of course, we know the machines and certain code groups basically always do subliminals, well, put out subliminals through the low frequency time machines um, and through other things like whether it's certain programs like comedy horror or the human version of the cartoons. What's going on, Gina? Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate it. And of course, individuals. pretty much they've been doing that for decades. So do y'all remember whenever I uploaded a video, and I talked about this years ago, but when was about four illusion moons ago? Some say months, but I say illusion moons. But pretty much, I was telling y'all there's a reason why individuals use certain names, um, certain actors or their human cartoons, their holograms, their characters. Basically, individuals use certain names for a reason. Um, and it goes back to where I was telling y'all about the Floyd thing. Do y'all remember whenever I was talking about Pink Floyd and then the Floyd Mayweather, um, and then that one character Floyd? Okay, I'm just basically touching on that so y'all can understand what I'm saying. And I was telling y'all they use 50 Cent, Ice Cube, Ice T, talking as subliminals, basically. That's the reason why certain artists and certain rappers or singers use a certain name, because it's basically like an invisible giant that you can't see with the physical eye. And I touched on that, but I'm about to take it to another level. Uh, Pretty much, um, I even uploaded a video. It was back in November, December. I was telling y'all by April 4, between, I said 4, like the 4 or 5 equals up to so-called 9. Pretty much there's going to be a lot of distractions and certain things are going to go on. And I was talking about this back in December, and I was talking about basically March, like the March of different types of uh, beings, the unknowns, going to March and connecting to the March. That's the reason why they have like March and all of their codes: March, April, May, June, July. Y'all get what I'm saying? Um, and then basically that's when the virus pretty much hit, um, back in April. And I said, and I even posted, you can go see on IG. I said, this is way before April and March and all of this stuff even went down. I said that April showers pretty much it's coming, and I was talking about, and not the showers that you're used to. I was talking about another April showers, and that's when all of this stuff pretty much it was going on. But I already warned individuals like 2 or 3 years ago. So basically, individuals are talking in subliminals and codes when they create distractions. Now, the earthlings stay connected to the distractions. So, pretty much, they think that, uh, the celebrities, they're pulling stunts, they're doing certain things, uh, they're pretty much distracting you, but they're also talking in codes. So, pretty much, the the weird, crazy Nick Cannon. Everybody was talking about him, and it goes back to it's connected to like certain things. You have Nick, like Saint Nick, uh, Nickelodeon, Nick Cannon. There's a reason why individuals use certain names. All right, because it's basically a invisible giant, and it's certain things that's still connected to it. Like the unknown is connected to that, and certain individuals can't see it. Now, if they give their energy into the invisible characters, pretty much they're feeding the illusion, they're feeding the giants. So, whenever it comes to the Nick Cannon thing, and it's like, Nick and canon. It goes back to like certain stories. I know y'all heard stories, canon, and it could be on many levels. Canon, basically where the individual shoot the cannon, or yeah, it's on many levels. So basically, uh, that's when the Jada. pinking or pinking, whatever, picket fence, whatever you want to call it. That, and that goes back to where I was talking about Pink Floyd and Pink. Pink basically, whenever you see the pink, that's basically the individuals use certain frequency colors, and what's in between um, the lady's legs. Not to be graphic or nothing, individuals are stealing magic out of the womb, and they're talking about certain things on another level. So whenever you see pink, like the cancer, they have the pink ribbon and stuff like that. Okay, individuals should know, individual, like the system already gave them the virus, diseases, and all of that stuff. Whenever, because like I said, the system feeds you, you eat it, you drink it, and all of that stuff. But individuals are talking in codes whenever they use certain colors, and I know I put out a video on it, but I will put out another video and break it down so y'all can understand it. But whenever it comes to the pink, individuals are doing rituals and stealing magic out of the womb. So August, there's a reason why they can, talking about that singer August. Individuals are talking to subliminals. In August, pretty much it's going to be on another level. There's going to be many distractions, and there's going to be some more sacrifices. And I'm just giving it to y'all straight up. So enjoy whoever you have a connection with, because there's certain forces pretty much coming through, and individuals are tricking certain souls to pretty much sign their nature over so they can control them in certain time machines and control everything on the physical level, because there's certain things activating individuals' DNA and connecting to individuals that's stronger than this system. And the system pretty much, um, there's going to be falling society groups, certain society groups, pretty much they're going to fall. The government's falling, and there's going to be a lot of things going on, just to put that out there. So that's the reason why whenever you hear certain things about celebrities and stuff like that, they're talking in codes. They're talking about doing other things, not what some of y'all think. Now, some of y'all feed the energy and talk about celebrities, worried about the wrong things. They're on a different broadcast. They're connected to something more than this planets. They planning things inside of certain souls and certain parallel worlds and timelines. So just to put that out there. So it's 5 individuals. Some of y'all need to hear this, pretty much because, well, hit the fonts button so individuals know that I'm live. And I'll keep going. So I'm going to read some comments. Yeah, they're even talking about changing the so-called zodiac dates. Yeah, they've been talking about that. Knuckle Sandwich. Yeah, Trips, my dude. How's everything? I hope all is well. I'm catching up on your live videos. Keep doing your thing. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on for sure, bro. I appreciate you, Rail Smitty. I appreciate you tuning in live. It's been a minute since I seen you in this live, but I'm glad to see you, though. Appreciate you tuning in. Um, but yeah, so pretty much there's a lot of things going on. See, they need, well, basically the unknown forces and shadows need your energy so they can pretty much take over in other worlds. And you're connected to it. Your energy is connected to it because some of you sign your nature and you feed into it. So you're shifting in certain areas because, like I said, certain individuals got kicked out of certain areas, just to put that out there. So now there's a lot of things going on. Certain states, pretty much planet states, pretty much going to merge together. Certain states, even certain countries, pretty much it's going to merge together. So That's the reason why individuals uh, basically destroying the previous uh, distractions. And it's going to be another distraction, and it's going to be something else to connect with y'all's energies to get you out of certain situations. And I'm talking about certain individuals that's not connected to this the previous system and this other system. You have to pretty much be aware and stay away from certain things, because even certain relatives and your so-called friends out there, y'all, pretty much their characters their character is pretty much going to come out, just to put that out there. So um, you're going to see it. You're going to probably have to battle with it on another level, but don't feed into their don't feed into their low energy, because certain individuals will shift you into their world. Certain characters, because certain characters already pretty much took over certain souls. So don't get caught up, just to put that out there. But like I said, the August thing, there's going to be a lot of things going on in August. That's the reason why they use August and Jada pinking picket fence, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. It's nothing but names and titles. It's certain bloodlines that's connected to that. But like I said, individuals are stealing magic out of the womb and doing many other things. Basically want to breed, because there's a certain clone. Well, it's a certain shade, and I'm not going to call this shade out, but the shade, they're pretty much clone, and they need to breed this certain shade. This shade's been basically connected to this system for decades, a certain shade, and I'm not going to say a certain shade, but if y'all, on that frequency, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. But them clones basically used our DNA, but pretty much a certain shade dying out on many levels. So in order to keep the distractions going on in other parallel worlds and on this physical, individuals need to basically breed with our shade. But there's, like I said, there's many other bloodlines out there, and there are certain unknown energies and certain forces connecting with certain vessels and physical bodies. Because like I said, with me, I see a lot of things, y'all. I see things that some of y'all can't see. I already visit this world already, and I know what's going on. So I put some of y'all earthlings on, but certain earthlings, and it's not just the earthlings. It's other beings out here. I visit certain places. I let other beings know what's going on in their world, not just this physical. But I just want to just tell y'all, if you connected to certain individuals, show them love. Show them love, because this system is on another level. It's like I said, the earthlings and other things, it's connected to it. It's pretty much all connected, and certain things will play out. If you lose one of your loved ones, it's going to be messed up on many levels. And it's hard. I'm telling y'all, it's hard when you lose someone that you're really close to, but you always will be connected with that individual. It's not the end; it's just the beginning. We all lost a lot of loved ones, especially with this mess going on. We lost a lot of loved ones. over some sick rituals and different other things just because individuals want to keep distractions going and keep breeding this illusion, make this illusion come alive in other worlds, and keep certain things, in control. Just to put that out there. Yeah, I'll read y'all's comments. There's 7 individuals in here. But I just want to make sure y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. And like I said, I'll go another 5 minutes. Okay, thank you, Terry. And what's going on, Robzilla? Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, it's been a minute since I seen, Rel Smitty and Robzilla. Appreciate y'all tuning in. All right, appreciate that. Gina, appreciate y'all letting me know. Terry, let me know y'all can hear me. But yeah, like I was saying, like there's a reason why individuals always line up certain celebrities' names because pretty much it's lining up to certain things. Like I said, August. Individuals, and just like I said, it goes back to uh, that Floyd Mayweather. Like, and I even told y'all before, in my previous video, I was like, that Floyd mess. Of course, that's nothing but a bunch of distractions, and that individual, nothing but an actor. And and I even said, hey, Floyd Mayweather, I wouldn't be surprised if that individual will be connected with that. And then was May, then Floyd Mayweather. Then the Floyd thing, for Floyd crap. Individuals are talking to subliminals. Like I said, whenever you watch the media and the news, you're getting not necessarily the news, the punk shows, and Reno 911, because like I said, the cop videos and stuff, that's subliminals too. They're not really they're actors. It's WWE mess going on. So whenever it comes to the news, they're talking in subliminals and codes, just like the games and stuff on, basketball games and all of that stuff. Although, like I said, certain society groups and the governments and certain things are crashing because it's not connecting to this other system. This other system pretty much destroying it. And like I said, there's other different beings and different bloodlines pretty much got kicked out of certain areas and they want to drag y'all with them. Just to put that out there. So whenever you got to analyze certain things if you're going to tune into certain stuff because like I said, there's a reason why they put out certain celebrities, but other individuals thinking otherwise. They're like, oh, celebrities, they're standing up for us and all of that stuff. Like I said, the celebrities don't give a damn about y'all. They're human cartoons to me, just to put that out there. So wow, it's 9 individuals in here. um, I'll keep going if the fonts button go up. If not, I'm gonna let y'all ask questions and I'm gonna shift. Now it's 10. So y'all can go ahead and ask questions because, like I said, if you hit the fonts button, individuals and know that I'm live, and so y'all got any questions? Because I'm gonna just wrap it up because I ain't ready to put my energy in here. Let me see. Cool. What's going on? Appreciate y'all tuning in. It went out, Michael Classic or something like that. Appreciate you tuning in. The thing went out. But yeah, and then like I said, I don't know. I know YouTube be on some funny stuff, So like I said, the creepers, stalkers, if y'all gonna tune in, go ahead and agents or whatever, y'all can hit the damn fines button too. Just to put that out there. But so we have to watch out for people inner child coming out even more soon. Exactly, Rel Smitty. That's the reason why you see adults acting like children because their inner child is coming out. Yeah, and their inner child pretty much it's coming out, and you're going to see some of them from other worlds that's not used to this world. Certain you got certain characters that's latched on to certain individual souls, and it's fallen individual souls, and some of them didn't graduate. And what I mean by that, like on certain levels, because some of them still stuck on the playground, and the playground, and some of them still stuck in the house of horrors. So certain things follow them. So you're going to see certain characters activate from other timelines, and you're going to see them act out in the physical body. You're going to, like I say, you're going to see certain relatives. They're not going to be the same. You're going to even see their face probably shape shift or look different. You're probably going to see some of your friends look different and stuff. And whenever you see that, your energy automatically lets you know, hey, you got to disconnect from certain things. Do y'all feel my signals? Just to put that out there. But you're going to see a lot of things, and like I said, certain individuals um, pretty much want to reset certain things. So there's a lot of things getting reset, and like I said, the digital world and the digital currency, all of that stuff is it's pretty much going on. That's connected to other souls from the unknown in different timelines. Because, like I was telling y'all, certain so-called currency, the artificial currency, still have souls attached to it, just like everything you sit on. And I said this several times, several so-called illusion times. Your the gadgets, your table, your car carry certain energies, certain DNA. The clone you use carry a certain DNA. I'm gonna definitely do a video on that, but I love clones. But you have to connect with certain things that matches with your frequency, that connects with your frequency. You know, there are certain things can help activate certain things, but you have to figure that out. You know, your energy will let you feel certain things and connect to certain things. You know, because certain things, you know, pretty much carry certain energies. Just to put that out there. So I'm gonna read some of y'all's comments. Wow, that's deep. I've been staying to myself a lot for that reason of people's inner child. Yeah, exactly. Ralph Smitty. Yeah, it's best to stay with to yourself and whoever's on the same wave that you're on. So you can y'all can grow on many levels. Just to put that out there. Yeah, this digital currency is here. How can we fight against it to survive? I'm not taking any vaccines either. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't. Yeah, y'all don't. Yeah, don't mess with them vaccines because, like I said, there's no such thing as medicine. There's no medicine. There's no medicine. And there's no showers that can wash away the programs inside of some of y'all souls because some of y'all decide to stay connected to it. So it won't wash away the programs and disturb characters. Just to put that out there. So, but the vaccine, that's nothing but to upgrade the spells and rituals and other timelines and parallel worlds. So, you know, don't get it. Certain jobs, and I said this already, jobs are going to, force you to get it, you know. And another thing, just to put this out there, certain this system, pretty much there's going to be certain jobs merge with certain banks, and it's going to be on another level. And I'm going to touch on that later, but certain and that's not going to be in a great way. Just to put that out there, there's going to be certain corporations merging with the banks. The banks, pretty much, there's a lot of things going on, and I will let y'all know in due time. But I'm giving y'all something to think about. So I have been riding with you since hologram December 2017. You have spit nothing but the real. Can you expand a little of this sick and twisted mass vibration? Oh yeah, yeah. I touched on that mask. Yeah, that mask. It's a ritual, and a matter of fact, I talked about it a lot. But I'll touch on the basically the mask. Like I said, there's certain masks coming off of certain DNA, certain physical bodies, but the mask that individuals got over their face, pretty much, individuals are doing rituals with it, and the mask, and that goes back to the washing their hands and all of that stuff. Pretty much, individuals want uh, to wash certain magic off. Just to put that out there. But you have to, like, I know what's going on, but I'm putting that out there, so you have to figure that out. I know what's going on. Just put it that way. That's the reason why it's a ritual, basically. Long story short, washing their hands, and like I said, the 6 feet thing. That's individuals doing ritual, and it goes back to where I was saying with the surgical mask. They're basically disrespecting different beings that's coming in into the physical world. So they letting them know, hey, your loved ones. It's tricking the system on many levels. Basically saying your loved ones are giving y'all the vaccines, and basically the mask is basically the vaccines is already in individuals. It's through, like, the basically the vaccine shots, or whenever you go to see the experiment lab, the doctors in the experiment lab and stuff, pretty much, like I said, it's nothing but a ritual. And individuals pretty much, like I said, inhaling certain things, and it's destroying them on many levels. The mask. So the mask, it's pretty much, like I said, it's a ritual, and it's killing people. It's destroying people. It's messing with their health, because there's certain, whenever you stress, that's the reason why they have individual stressing, and that's why a lot of things is getting shut down. There's a lot of suicides and stuff going on, and individuals are stressing. So whenever you stress, it creates chemicals inside of your body and release certain things, and it attack your immune system. And whenever it attacks your immune system, and like I said, you probably have certain things that's messing with your DNA whenever you take these prescriptions and different types of so-called medicine and stuff like that. Um, that's destroying individuals' health. So they created more distractions by telling individuals, like saying stay at home, wear your mask and stuff like that. And it goes back to like 2017 or 16. When I warned y'all and told y'all this stuff was going to happen. I was like, hey, if they tell y'all to stay in the house, I'm not staying in the house. I'm going out. I warn individuals because, like I said, I didn't visit this world before. I know how the things are going to play out. But like I said, the mask is the ritual. Whenever you wash your hands, that's nothing. You're washing your hands on certain things. You're washing your hands on certain things you're supposed to connect with. That's what's going on. And like I said, you're washing away certain magic things that's connected to your DNA. So whenever you wash your hands, you're washing. You know how someone say, "Hey, um, I'm done with you. I'm washing my hands on you." That's what's going on. So it's nothing but a ritual, and a lot of individuals out here doing rituals. They're doing that stuff. They're out here washing their hands and putting on a mask and stuff and destroying their immune system and individuals, they want their souls to connect to that again, connect to certain areas, just to put that out there. So that's pretty much what's going on. So individuals keep on just washing their hands. I could see if you cook something and you don't want it on your hands, that's something totally different. But individuals that's carrying hand sanitizer and washing their hands every 5 or 10 minutes and stuff, pretty much they're pretty much doing a ritual, and they're basically the spells and stuff. Pretty much, it's they're washing their hands on certain things that they're supposed to connect with, and they're knocking that out of their bloodline, certain things, and they're like their sequels, if they have children or star seeds or whatever you want to call the younglings, they're basically allowing the system to control their DNA. Just to put that out there, they have masses and hidden rituals. I definitely caught on to what you'll be seeing about the mask, social distancing, etc. I appreciate your spiritual knowledge, bro. For real. Oh, I appreciate you, real Smitty. I appreciate you, Rob Zilla. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate all of y'all. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. So, um, do y'all have any more questions or anything? I'm about to shift out of here. If y'all have any more questions, get it in. Or if y'all want to show some love. But yeah, y'all, but certain things, like I said, pretty much it's coming to a planet and state near you, some of y'all, because like I said, certain states are going to be merging together, certain countries and planets, they're going to be merging together, and the banks pretty much going to be merging with your jobs. The banks are going to be merging with some of your jobs and stuff, and if you lose your job and stuff, I'm gonna do a video on that. I'm gonna definitely do a video on that for the rest of your day, bro. Always appreciate it. Appreciate you, Rob Zilla. Appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you too, Terry. My pleasure. You know, if y'all want to show some love and get up out of here, or if y'all got a quick question, you know, get it in. Get it in. All right, bro. I'll catch you on the next live. Sure. Enjoy the rest of it. Appreciate you, real Smitty. Okay. All right. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. I appreciate you, Knuckle Sandwich. Y'all watch out for the shapeshifters. Watch out for the shapeshifters and multiple characters. They're everywhere. Don't let them in, y'all. Unlock your souls.